G'day guys, welcome back to Down Under Projects. Well, the project at hand today, considering it's pouring with rain outside, is to do a bit of work in the shed and give the old HJ, the Holden HJ with the 308, a bit of Luv'n. It's been flooding and it's not happy at the moment, so I've bought a needle and seat set for the Carby. This is 110 is the part number on these. It's a Holley Carby, I think it's 600 CFM or 650 maybe. So the thing about this needle and seat set is it comes with nylon gaskets. It's supposed to be reusable. So I'm hoping that will make life a little bit easier, because I have found when I've been playing with it and the old needle and seat set with the material gaskets or whatever they are, just a cardboardy sort of gasket. Once you get a bit of petrol on them and you're trying to adjust the lock nut, it's quite easy to damage them. So I hope having the nylon ones will make life that little bit easier and reusable, so that's good. And as far as cleaning those spark plugs, well, I don't even have to get my hands dirty anymore, because I just got myself a brand new 30 litre ultrasonic cleaner. While it's warming up, I'll pull the spark plugs out and then throw them in, and while they're getting clean for half an hour, I'll start working on the Carby, and who knows, we might have this old girl purring like a kitten by the end of this morning. All right, well, first things first, we'll get some warm water into the cleaner. Oh, is the tap off? Yep, beauty. Okay. And then I'll switch it all on and let it heat right up. They say with these not to run them low on fluid. You should have the fluid right up to the high mark, which is sort of up top of the basket really, is the max mark. It's not good for the machine to not have the liquid in it and to be switched on. So we're going to need 2 of these, and these, what are these, 9 litres? So there's 18, 20 litres of fluid. So I'll go and get another one. It's interesting, they call it a 30 litre machine. And that there is basically 18 to 19 litres, maybe. But that'll do. That's plenty. So now we just got to stick him on at the back there. Yep. And I'll just show you the front panel. So it's saying the actual temperature is 40 degrees. That's because I put hot water in. So now 79, I think we don't need it that hot. Say, get it up to 70. That's now on. 20 minutes. That's probably all the spark plugs will need, but we'll just let this come up to temperature now. Okay, just a quick shot of the plugs before they go in. I will give them a wipe over just to get any grease or anti-seize off the threads or anything else. And yeah, we can sort of make out that they've carboned up terribly. Terribly. So, I'm glad I'm cleaning them. Now for a bit of the magic dishwashing soap, detergent. Doesn't need much. Give that a bit of a stir. Get it in a solution. I was looking for a stirring stick or something, but that'll do. Chuck them in there. And they go into the machine. So let's have a crack at that. What are we at now? 49 degrees. So it is warm water, so that's good. And yeah, I reckon 20 minutes. All right, whack it in. That brings that water level back up a bit higher. And as you can see, we now have the dishwashing solution inside ready to go with the spark plugs ready to go. And theoretically, once it all does its magic, all the dirt will be contained to this container here, and I can just pull it back out. I think it's bone dry. Yep. Well, that's good. Just check the other one as well. So that means the floats should be down as low as they go, which means the needle and seat will not be affected by it when I first put it in. And then as we pump it up, we adjust it to get to the right level. Hey, my ultrasonic cleaner's finished, so hopefully you can hear me now. Wonder how the spark plugs have come out. I'll have a look at them, and because they may need to go in again. That was 20 minutes, so we'll go and have a look at that in a second. I'll just get this other seat out. So the water temperature is now, it's pretty hard to see, but that says 57 degrees, so that's quite warm. So what's it looking like? Yeah, there's a bit of discoloration in the water. Let's get them out and see what they look like. I'm impressed with the colour of the water is black as, which makes sense. Oh, the tongs aren't long enough. I'll tip some of the water out. There we go. Have a look. A lot of carbon build up in there. I'm going to give it another 20 or 30 minutes. There we go. I think we'll go 20. Whoop. Righto, another 20 minutes. Now, back to that needle and seat. Now, at least we got all brand new components. All right, I think that might be a good starting point. Still got a bit of bite on that. We'll try that. And we'll just see whether we get any fuel in the bowl. And then hopefully I can just kind of adjust it back up from having a little bit of fuel in the bowl. And we'll go from there. So if we say there, lock it off. Doesn't have to be too tight. The next step is to take this sight screw out, and we'll work on getting this one full, and then the same on the other side. Let's get this out. Essentially we want it just at the bottom of the lip of the sight glass, or sight gauge point. And what I have to do here then is just keep kicking the car over. It's obviously got no fuel in the Carby at the moment. Mechanical fuel pump down here, so kick the car over, get the fuel pump it up. Hopefully it won't overflow, but we'll deal with that as required. Just got that rag there to catch any loose fuel that may come out, and just in case, got a little extinguisher here on standby. So I would hate to burn my shed down. So let's kick it over. Alright. I'm going to say that there's fuel in there, but it's just sitting a bit low. Beautiful. All right, so that's a good thing. So basically I want to lift the needle seat, unlock it. See, there goes a bit of fuel, which you're going to get because it's pressurised. Hey, parts washer's stopped. Let's try that. I can see fuel in there. It's not right up. Oh, it's not far off. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I don't know if you can make that out, but we've got a little bit dribbling out then. I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave it at that and then work on the other one and put the plugs in and see how it sounds. Okay. Well, considering it's been flooding every time, I'm kind of on the side. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's what we want. See, it's just trickling out there. That's perfect. Much better, and I haven't had to really do a thing. Cool, okay. Let's put them in the car. Well, plugs are in. I suppose there's nothing left to do but see if she'll start and maybe adjust the idle if that's required. So let's just see what happens. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe a bit more. I mean, that's cold too. A bit more idle. I can't get into that. There we go. Clean spark plugs, eh? Makes a big difference. Enough fuel. Bearing might be, I don't know, a bit hot. Yeah. So that's the, I just sprayed a bit of inox on the alternator at the front. Sounds like that bearing's a bit sketchy, although sounds good now. I suppose it's been sitting for a while. I'll let that warm up and then I'll tinker with the idle. I'll let it warm up. The sun's come out, so I might just take it for a little drive, see how it goes. No leaks. a nice run. She's nice and warm now, but maybe just idling a little bit too high. Oh, look at the mud. Just knock it down a tiny bit. I think I'll live with that. Alright, well, that's a wrap on this one, guys. Just a real quick video on how to change a needle and seat set on a Holley Carby. The best part was cleaning those spark plugs. Like with that, I'm loving that machine. I'm so inspired with that I've got a postie bike that has never run great. So I'm going to whack the Carby in there and see if I can clean it up and whether or not that makes much of a difference. But that's it for this one, guys. I hope you got some sort of entertainment out of it, and catch you on the next one.